Okay, this meeting is being recorded. Now,
We've already
what you
put
have to do is just to click install.
just to number, that's all.
Password, you see password strength is much greater than 80%. So you see the password is not that strong. So they say it's more, so I'm 71%. 1, 2, I have to make it at least 80%. Okay, 55. Okay. So you just click install and you wait for maybe less than, maybe like 30 seconds. So this is all how you have to install WordPress on your, that's all. It's been installed. Now, once you click on this, now you see how it is now. The website is now. Now you see your website is being installed. So you can now start to develop your website. And how can you do that? How to do that is I can click here to go to the back end of the website, or I can just come here and say /wp admin and click now. You see, this is how you log in to WordPress. So I just need to put the correct username on my email and the correct password and click login. What happened? Yeah, I think I forgot the password, something like that. And I can just click here, then I go to the back end. And just click here to go to the back end, like I'm sorry, my laptop has become so slow. So this is the back end of a WordPress website. So we can now start to develop our website. Now, the next thing we want to do is you say, okay, this is the structure of our website. We want to develop this website. Now, how can we do that? Let's talk about WordPress theme and installation. Now, what is a WordPress theme? Now, look at a WordPress dashboard, right? Like your foundation, like the foundation of your house. This is where you build your website. Now it is very, very empty. It's like this. Now, what is a WordPress theme? A WordPress theme is like, look at it like the building block of your how you build your house. The blocks, maybe the concrete, the pillars, and the things that you use in building your house. That is what a WordPress theme is. Now there are so many types of WordPress. We call it pre-built theme that you can just use to put on your website, and it gives you a website. Now look at this. These are themes. Let me just put Envato elements. Now, Envato element is like a marketing. It's a marketing site that has a lot of pre-built themes, images, fonts, videos that you can use, templates, Photoshop templates, Adobe Photoshop templates, Illustrator templates that you can just use to pre-build to customize, and also some WordPress theme. Now, let's just look at, I'll just say business and come here and say WordPress. Click search. Now, once I click theme, it will give me a whole lot of pre-built themes. Like themes that what's a pre-built theme? Like it's already it's a ready website, like a website that is ready. All you need to do is just to download and put on and install on your WordPress dashboard, and you have the same website. All you do now is just to customize it by putting your own images, your own content, and everything. So these are already pre-built themes. But we don't want to do that. I want to show you guys how to do it, how to build a website from one step to another. Now, what we'll do is we'll get a theme, an empty theme, and build a website that looks exactly like this, though it will not look 100% exactly, but we'll build it exactly like this. So I'll install a theme. Now, once you come in appearance theme, now these are already like free themes on your WordPress dashboard. Once I just put here Elementor, let me download from here. Okay, hello, yeah, hello Elementor. It's been long I use this. That's why I forgot the name. Pardon me, my connection is very, very slow. I don't know what's really happening. Yeah, let me download from here and show you guys how to install. Yes, it's better I download from here and show you guys how to install it. So you see, there are a whole lot of free WordPress theme that you can use to customize to build your own website. So I've downloaded that. All I need to do is I'll come here again, appearance, theme. Then I click add new theme. Upload theme. It's already here. So you see, this is it. So what I can do is I can just install it from here. I can also install Astra, or I can upload the one that I downloaded. All I have to do is just to click load file. This is it. Then install now. That's all. So wait for it to install. So now you see how the website is looking. Like it's extremely blank. do now is just activate. Voila. So once I refresh, you see how it's looking now, still looking very, very blank. So I want to start building a website on this theme. Now, what it's telling me is thanks for installing Hello Team. Hello Team is lightweight startup theme that works perfectly with the Elementor or what we know, blah, blah, blah. Now, what is Elementor? Now, this is where we come about WordPress page builder. There are different types of WordPress page builder. Now, look at see Elementor like the styling of that you use in building your website. Like now look at Elementor like the blocks that you use in building your house, in building the pages of your website and everything. Now there are different types. We have Elementor. We have we have a whole lot of them, but Elementor is like, I can say, the most easiest to use. You have a whole lot of them. Sorry, a lot of them just slip off my mind, and I don't know why. Elementor is the easiest to use, and I think it's free. We have the free version and we have the paid version. So what we will do is just to install Elementor. Now, it's not going to install like a theme. It's going to install like a plugin. Now, what is a plugin? Plugin is all about the functionality of your website. There are different types of plugins that does different types of function of your that does different type of function in your website. Like if you need something that for I can say contact form, there's a plugin for it. There's a plugin. There are plugins for SEO. There are plugins if you want to change the color of your website. Plugins for there are whole different type of things that with different type, and there are whole different types of plugins that you can use. That is why you see. That is why it is said that a WordPress website doesn't need you do not need to know about coding. All you need is just to maybe install your theme, install the plugin for the type of functions that you need. So we are going to install now the Elementor. So once I click plugin, so these are like you say, these plugins are like they came like with the installation of your WordPress dashboard. So I'll just click install. So before we go forward, any question, any doubt, so I can just trash it before we move forward. Now who has any doubt, so that we trash it before we move forward, please.
Yeah, hello. Hello.
Any doubts?
Yes.
Gifty, you want to say something?
Yes, I want to say, please, can you go back to that Elementor from the Elementor part?
Can we move forward, please?
Thank you. Thank you.
No, any doubt before we move forward? Someone say something, please. Okay. I'll take that for a no, and let's move forward. Now, still, our website is still looking like this because we have not done anything yet. Now, let's go back to the dashboard. Now, now the name on the website is showing my blog, my blog, my WordPress blog. Now, let's change the name of our website to something else. Now, how can we do that? All we need to do is just to come to setting, general. Now you see we can change the name here. So what is the name of this one? Charles Consulting, Business Consulting.
Oh,
Now let's put the name as Charles Business Consulting. You can change the name to the tagline, like business, doing business globally. Okay, that is it. Now click save. Now once we refresh, we'll see that the name of our website has changed.
yeah.
Now you see that the name of our website has changed.
What's in those stuff?
Now you see this one site icon. What is the site icon? Now you see all these things here. These are site icons. Now it's recommended that you always put your logo as your site icons, but I will not put it this way. I'll use this. How to put it? I'll use customize to install the site icons. Now what I'll do is I'll just download this logo here. Save as image. Okay, nice. Now, to change the site icons, what you have to do is just come to site identity, put the logo. Let's install the logo. This is the logo. Okay. So just click select. Skip, you don't want to copy. Now, site icons, you just need to choose the same logo, select. Now, we copy to like the icon of our logo and click publish. Now, once you go to the front end of the website, let's click refresh. Now you see the logo is here, and you see the icon is here. So that is it. Now let's build the first page of our website. Now you see it's there like Charles Business Consultant doing business together, but we don't want this tagline to come under here. So what we'll do is we'll come here. We have to remove this. Now let me remove this one now. Now let's start building the pages of our website. Now, what is a page? We'll have to build the pages using Elementor page builder. Now let's build the home page of our website. Now, as it stands, our website doesn't have any page, right? We have to build the home page. I'll just come to page. Let me click on the page. Add new. I put the name homepage. You can name it homepage. You can still name it and you publish. You can still name it maybe the name of your website, like Charles Business Consulting. So we click publish. Now the page has just been created, but it's not yet the home page. Like, what is the home page? Like the main page of your website. That's what's called the home page. Now, if you click here, if you search, you refresh this website, still shows the same. Now we want to make this page that we created. Now look at the page. Let me show you guys. This is a page we created. It's still showing home page, but we don't want it to show home page. We want, excuse me, we want this page to show only your domain name. We don't want to go /home page. No. So what we'll do is we have to make it the home page. We'll come to settings. We come to, I think, reading, and make it the home page. Now you see here, you have to go to static page. Now over and click home. Now it is the home page. Now this is the home page of our website. Now you see how it's still looking very, very, very empty. Now this is where now we want to start building the websites. Now I'll go back, edit page. Or the website is looking like this. Okay. Then I click edit with Elementor. Now, this is how it looks. This is just how it looks. This is the home page. This is how it looks. Now, we want to make this, but I'll not make it a slider. I'll just make it one. I'll just make it one. So we want to make something like this, the same something like this page. I'll not make it a slider. This is called the hero section. The first section of your website, this section, all this is called the hero section of your website. That is the introductory section of your website. Now, let me make it the same way it is, but not a slider. Now, let me copy this. Now, what I'll do is I'll come here and say either I choose flexbox, means like this. So I want to make it, okay, yeah. I'll make it a 2-column. Now, I have to assign the height of my website, of my hero page. I can make it. This is the width, 140. The minimum height, I have to, let me just put 600. So you see now, this is 600. I can make it, let me just say 700. Okay. Click. Then I put the background image. You just have to click here and come to background type classic. Put the image of your choice. Let me just load this image. Let me just load this image. Now you see how the image is looking. You want to make the image, you want to adjust the image on this section. Now what you do is display size, you put cover, you put no repeat, scroll effects, you want to make scroll effect like it's sliding. You see how it is, like it's sliding. The image stays in one place while sliding. Position, center. Okay. Now you see the image is very, very bright. Now we want to make it in a way that we want to write text on top of it so that the text should be very, very visible. You come to background overlay. Maybe we make black. You can adjust the brightness. You can adjust how visible you want. You can make it very, very dark. You can adjust the visibility to be like this. Yeah. So click publish. Now look at this. Let's look at the home page. Now it looks like this. Now who can tell me something that is like it's not right on this home page so that we do it with a bit of coding? Can someone tell me that something that's not right here? Something is not right here. Now you look at this. This is showing a home page, right? We don't want this thing to show. There are some themes that when you install, it will not show. There are some themes that it will show. So what you do is you want to get rid of this thing. So yeah, what we'll do is let's see how we can get rid of. Let's get rid of using a bit of CSS. This one is just like, this one is advanced, but so what I'll do is I'll just click on inspect. Now, don't be scared, because when I say CSS, it's all about coding, but don't be scared of it. That's why I said there are some things that will show you the home page, that will show you this, of which you have to remove manually, and there are some themes that will not show you. It only depends on the kind of theme that you are going for. Now you see this, it falls under the class of page header. Now this is all about coding for those who know coding. But don't be scared. You are not going to face this like all the time. Some of you will not even face it. Depends on the theme that you choose. So I will go to the customize section of the WordPress. Now, the way the WordPress is, you can customize your website the way you like. You can change the color, you can change everything if you know how to do coding. Even if you don't know how to do coding, you can change it using the Elementor page builder or any other page builder that you choose. So for this one, I'll just change it using coding. Now this dot means class for those who are doing maybe CSS in WordPress and customize WordPress development. This dot means class in CSS, and something like this means oh God, sorry. So you just dot, you put the class, then you put display. You are just giving a command that, okay, this header display, you put none. Now you see it's not there anymore. It's gone. Maybe refresh. So you see it's not there. It's like that. Now let's put our text. Let's put our text. Now let's copy this. Come here. This is it. Now it is at the right side. So what we'll do is, this is called widgets. These things are called widgets. Now you have text, now you see all these ones that are being logged because we are not using the Elementor premium version. I'm using the free version. So the premium version gives you access to so many options to choose, but the free version is limited to some things. So, but anyhow, we'll use the free version. So I'll do my text, my heading, because it's a heading, I'll put the heading. I put it here. Now, this is the first text on the website, and so it should be the H1 text. Now, using hierarchy, it should be the H1 text. So you should put tag H1. Now you see it's on the top of this section. We don't want it to be on the top. So these two, there are two columns here. So each column is 50%, 50%. So you can change the width of the column. So let's say this width that this text is, let's put the width to 60% width. Then let's put this text at the middle. So what we do is center, just click center, comes at the center. Now let's change the size and the color. Now it's at the center. We just come to style, change the size, the color. So you can change the color based on your brand color. So let's change the size. You can change the size, the font. Yeah, make sure you maintain the same font as your brand font. Let me just use Montserrat. Change it. Let me use bold or black since that is H1. Can change the size as big as I want. So again, this one I'm just giving this column a bit of space because this is where we want to put our text and all. So this is it. Okay, you click publish. Now this is how it looks. We have this. We have this, but there's one thing. You also need to put the button down. There's a button down about us and there's a text up. So what we'll do is click here and choose button. If you don't see, you can just type here button, gives you button. Now, about us. Now, here, this link, you can put the link to the About Us page. Since it's About Us, you just put the link to the About Us page. Now, page, sorry. Let's customize this button. So we've changed the text to About Us. Come to style. You want to make it a blue button. or we want to make it white there with blue text. So we choose white, come to text color. Let's just choose this blue. Okay, but the button is not looking that nice. So what we want to do is maybe I want to put solid the border solid, and I click one. I move. Yeah. So that is our button. We can still put it at the middle, right, stretch it to be full, like full width. So we can customize according to how your website design is. Now the text up, let's put the text up. You can just come and say, okay, we put another heading. Or since it's so small like a text. Copy it. Let me put H3. Come. Transform to white. This one is too bold and maintain normal. Let me choose 20. Take font size 20, okay? Done. So this is our hero section. So this is our hero section. But there is one thing. It is being customized on desktop. Now we don't know if it's the same using mobile. What you do is you have to look at this is the mobile version. Now this is the tablet version, the mobile version. Now once you click on mobile version, this is how it looks on mobile. If the text is not looking right, you just need to come. So you see here, it will show you typography, it shows you mobile. So you can change the text, the font size on mobile and make it at least look smaller. Or if it's too big, you can customize it on mobile. You can also come to tablet and see how it looks on tablet, customize it. So this is how you publish. Now, let's go now to the next section. Now, this is our hero section is being, we are done with the hero section. So any question, any question? So before we move forward, please. Any question? Hello? Any question, any question? Is anyone there?
Yes, you are here.
Any question, please? Someone say something. Mr. Austin, any question?
No, so far so good.
Mr. Austin,
There is no question. So far so good. Just to go through the video, the recorded video, then I will do it with you. But so
I
far,
cannot hear you. I don't know what is happening. Or
yeah, can you hear me now? Hello?
I cannot hear you, Mr. I cannot hear you, Mr. Austin, please. I don't know
Okay.
if my system is having issue.
Yeah, I think they are hearing me. You're probably the
minute.
one not hearing me. Yeah. Can anyone hear me?
Maybe my system.
Hello?
Hear you.
Oh, okay, they can hear me.
Yes,
I think
we can hear you.
Okay, okay.
Hello? Hello?
Yes,
Mr. Austin.
Prof.
we can hear
Yes,
you.
Yeah,
Prof.
tell
We
me.
can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, can you
Any-
hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Any question?
Okay, no. So far, so good. So far, so good.
Okay. Deborah, any question? Okay, let's move forward. Let's do now the next section. Yeah,
Prof,
tell me. Yes,
just a minute, sir, on that page.
yeah.
This Charles Business Consortium,
Yeah.
why is the prompt, which prompt action do you use to put, it is down and it's up again? I didn't, or it's
This
when
is
you put
this
the
is a
first prompt
this is
action?
this is I'm
Yes,
coming to it. This is a footer and this is the
yeah,
header.
okay.
So I have not
Okay.
customized the foot. I have not customized the footer and the header yet. So we will do
Oh,
that. Yeah, I'm still
okay,
trying to build the home page.
okay,
Now,
sir.
the next we have to do this, right? Let's do this. Now to do this, we just need to come again. Remember, we are using a page builder in WordPress page builder called Elementor. It's one of the I can say Elementor is the most popular page builder. There are a lot of page builders in WordPress. So let's look at it. We have 1, 2, let me say 3 sections. So we choose 3. Let me use 3. So these are the 3 columns.
We can't see your screen again, sir.
Oh, sorry. Let me stop sharing. Then I share again. Okay. Now you can see my screen, right? So
Yes.
now,
Yes,
okay.
you can see the screen.
Now, so let's go now to the next section of page. This is this section. So what you do is, let me use flex. Let me use flex. Then 3 columns. Now these 3 columns, I want to make each 50%, 50% each. Now this one is 25%. Let me use 250. No, 1 because it's 100. So let me use each is 33. 30, this one is 33. Let me keep this one 50. 33, then 25, 25, okay. Because this one is a text. The first one, let me copy. Put header, text. Now let me change the color. What I'll do is just click here at the section, style, and change the color to whatever color I want. Let me use blue. Now I can still make it a gradient color. I can just choose gradient here and make it a gradient color. Maybe I put this one white, make it a gradient color. It depends on me. I can still make it a slider, like an image slider behind, and I can still put a video behind. So I can still put an image or a static color. Change the color of the text to white. Put it at the middle. So you can see I'm maintaining the same font. I'm trying to maintain the same font. Okay, 250. Make it 2 lines to Okay. So that is the font size. So I can still also change the line height. Now line height is like the height between this line on top and the line below. So I can change the line height to, I can make it to be big and keep it the same, like 30, 37. Then I can change the letter spacing. Letter spacing is the spacing between one letter to another. So you can see, you can change it how you wish. The next, I can put this. The next is this line. Let's see how we can put this line. Now you see here, these are different columns. Now, this line is, we can make one column. Like, we can just choose this first column and say, and come to style, border. We choose the border to be solid. We click. Now, what is this? Now, if this one is linked, once I put 2, it goes to all the square. I mean the rectangle, sorry. Now, if I break it, I can customize one after the other. I can say left 0, bottom 0. I leave right to be 2. Then I change the color now to white. Now you see only this, let me just put it 5. That should be more visible. Now, once I refresh, comes like this. Now you see this is it. Now there's something. You see there is no space on top and there's no space below. This is what we call, we can just click here on this this container. This is called a container, like a section container. Now I can click here, I come to advanced. I say, okay, this is called margin and this is called padding. Now, margin is the, I can say is the space between at the outer layers of the column. Now, padding is the space at the inner layer of the column. Now, I can say, okay, I want my padding, the padding of this column, like everything inside this column should have a padding of maybe 50%. Now you see the spans, it gives space between this 50%. You see how it is now. You just click save. Now I can copy this same text. Come and say text. Yes, text. Now this is text. Once I put here. Now, at this text, now once you can see there are two things. We have visual and we have text. Now, if you just copy and paste using visual, it takes the same style that is here and paste it here, right? Takes the same style that is here because we copied, because we just copied and paste. The same style, the same font, everything, it's here. Now, but if you put text and you paste, it gives you a raw text of which you can customize the style based on how you want. So let's customize the style now. Let's go, okay, and change the style to white. Take the text to white. And we say we want to put, we can put left, center text, align right, and also justify. So let's use left. Change the font to Montserrat to 20. 20 is too big. Let's use 18. Okay. Let's use font normal 40, which is the default size. Click save. Now there's a button here. Quick quote. Now what? Now you see if you hover this button, if you hover at on these buttons, it changes the color and the color. It changes the color of the button and the color of the text. Now, how can we do that? Now let's do it here. It's the same. let me copy this button. Let me start with this button. Okay. You say when we want to hover on this button and the color changes and the text changes. Now, this is it. When you once you click on the button, then you come to style, come to hover. Now, text color. We want to change the text color to white. And the background color now we want to change to blue. Now once you hover, you see changes. Then I can copy the same button and copy the same button. I can just click here, copy the same button because I want to maintain the style and everything, and paste here.
What's the problem?
Go the middle.
Go to your room. Go to your room. Go to your room.
So yeah, I want to make the button to be come to style. I want to make it to be stretched. Okay. So that is it. Now we have this section also. So you see, this is how you build a website. Now, maybe we want to add some style to it and all. Now let's check how it is looking on mobile. Now you see now how this text is looking on mobile. You see there's a lot of space here. Now we want this text to, because if we can remember well, on desktop we made it 50-50. But now on mobile we don't want to make it 50-50. We want to decrease it to maybe 10 so that fits. So that is it. So that is it. And you can see also here, this is too large, right? It's too large here. You see there's an empty space here, but we don't want that. Now what we do is we just have to click here on this same. Now we'll come now to layout. Gives us a mobile layout. On desktop we put 70. We make it 70. Also on mobile now we want to make it. Let's make it maybe 400. Yeah. So now we put some padding on top because this text is right on top. We want to click it and make the top 50. So it comes down. So that is it. And now we want to make this button to be stretched on mobile. So what we do is just click stretch. So you see the button will be stretched. Now you see we have two versions of the website. Now, if I send this website now in the group, let me send share the website in the group so that you see it on mobile as well. So one thing with this WordPress website, to develop website using WordPress is you see as your website is being developed on the go. Now I shared the link on the website on the group so you could see it how it is on the mobile as well, so that you see how your website is on the mobile and your laptop. So you adjust things accordingly. Now let's go to the next section. Now before going to the next section, I want to add some styling. Now, at times you want things to be flying or them here and there. Now we can make that. We want to make that okay. When we come into this website, we want it to maybe to slide. We can come to advanced. We come to motion effect. We come to maybe bounce. We can use bounce. So you see it on the go, so that you choose the one that you wish for your website. Rolling. Go to rotate. No. Zoom in, or you just click here, slide left, comes left, then this one. Just advance, motion effect, slide. You put slide right, and you click save. Now, once we click, we refresh our website, you see how it will behave. So you see, so this is how you build a what. Now you see how professional the website is already looking. So this is how you build a website using WordPress without doing any coding. So any effort today, tomorrow we'll continue with these ones. So I want to continue with this one and maybe to put the form and everything. And we'll finish this one, this home page, put the form and everything, put these case studies and everything. So it's very, very easy. It's very, 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 very easy. Of which, as a digital marketer, you need to know how to navigate a WordPress website and how to build a web, at least how to build a page on a website using WordPress. Because if you're working tomorrow as a digital marketer, they will ask you, they will tell you, okay, upload this content, remove this content, put this content, of which you will need to know how to do it. So that's how you build a website using WordPress. So we'll continue maybe tomorrow by installing the doing the footer, header, and a whole lot of things. So any question? Hello? Any question?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Okay, please, can you upload this video earlier now so that we can go through it before tomorrow class again, because I didn't join in.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Very
thank you very much.
important.
Yeah. So that is it. Any other question? Any question, please? Question.
I'll miss you. Go and drop it.
So after this, it is very good, like to maybe to go online, do research about maybe on YouTube, try to learn more about how to develop WordPress website and everything, do more research and try to invest a bit of time. Just that this is I never wanted to like to make in a way that to start from scratch, because there's at least I believe there's a class for website development. So I don't want to make it from scratch, that I'll show you how to develop a website on your laptop without having a domain name and a host. But all that one will teach you on the website development class. So, but if they will not teach you guys, then I'll teach you how to do that. And there are a whole lot of things. So this is a website we are going to use. This website we are building, and this is a website we are going to use to do the rest of the class by configuring a lot of things. So this is going to like this is where this class starts now. The practicality of this class is where it starts now. This is where everything will start, the configuration and everything. We are going to use this website to do it. Google My Business, Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel, Facebook, and how to install and create a Facebook page, how to do Facebook ads management, Google ads management, everything. This is the website we are going to use. All the configurations and everything for digital marketing. This is the website we are going to use. So any other question? No?
It's you.
Any question? Who is lost? Who is lost? Let's chat.
Prof,
Yeah.
from the beginning, my network wasn't the best, but I will when I get the video, video record, I will try to master it again because I wasn't getting properly from the beginning because of my Wi-Fi connection.
Okay. Sorry about that. So who is lost? Let me try to explain stuff again. So who have started, like, maybe try to start to do one or two things in digital marketing, like what have you studied? Like, I think I shared some links on where to study digital marketing and stuff. So who have tried to try to open those links and go through the websites. Okay. So let's call this a day, and I think maybe like 1 hour 30 minutes. Let's call this a day. Tomorrow at the same time. So we continue with this. Try to complete the homepage and do some configuration. Thank you very much. But please, I'll advise us again. Let's try to do more practicals by ourselves. Without doing practical, we will not go anywhere. Let's try to do more practical by ourselves. Please. Thank you guys very much. I'll just stop the share there.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good night. Have a good night.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will slap you. You rest. When I slap you, you rest. Brilliant. I want my food. I'm hungry. Huh? Please go and get my food. I'm hungry.
I sat down here. No. David was really nice. He told me what David did. I called him to ask him what he did.
See, the goodness you
David
can swell up.
slap.
Why didn't you beat him?
You went to your room.
You'd have beat him now. How can he be slapping his senior? David. So you're slapping your senior now. Okay.
On the stage, the rabbit.
I don't want to beg. Thank you. Now you're slapping your senior. Okay. I'll see about that. You will kneel down and apologize to him. Oh. This thing, I did. You don't sleep. Hmm? Mama, no. I thought you people are sleeping, no. I didn't hear anybody's voice. I didn't even see the girl they even sent me to. I waited for her. That's why we even came back late. She said she's making somebody's hair. Now I can't go. I went there. I told her if I go there,